Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Dyson's Fair program. I'm Calmputer, and I have a problem. Antimatter Fuel Rods, in fact, and Annihilation Constraint Spheres, though that's not actually a problem. Technically, I have all of the items I need, but they're not being made quickly enough. So what brought this problem, you might ask, because these were all full last time we were here and checked. Well, someone went and researched, let's see, where are you here? Carrier capacity for interstellar stations and planetary stations. Wait, yeah, they're called stations, not towers. I keep saying the wrong thing. It's all right. And yeah, apparently, every single tower in the entire cluster, I'm not going to say universe anymore, but in the entire cluster, decided that it wanted to double how many items it had in it. And that meant that every single factory in the entire cluster also put it up and started making things. So, yeah, everyone wanted power all of a sudden, and so I'm in a bit of a bind. I've tried to alleviate the problem a little bit by getting these proliferators, Mark III, to, well, belt them into everything, single thing that could use them, including the actual, like, let's go look here. Proliferator stacked 440 points. I'm not entirely sure how that works when there are only 170 items in there. But yeah, this item, the item, will, with Proliferator, can only production speed up. That's a sentence, apparently. If it used as a fuel, it can increase the generation capacity of the power generating facility. So basically, with proliferators, when you're making antimatter fuel rods, you cannot tell them to make more. You cannot increase the production. What would be the other one? I'm too far away. There we go. You can't get extra products. You have to speed it up. Which is a problem, because I wanted to make more of them, but speeding up doesn't really do anything. I'm still, like, full all the way out here. Actually, now that I think about it, are you guys... Yes, you are actually sped up. Good, good, good. But, yeah, if you just speed up the actual antimatters themselves, antimatter fuel rods themselves, rather, then they produce more energy, so that's good. So I put one here, one there, and that should be fine, maybe? We'll see. I still need to make more of them, though, because... yeah, 10%, that's 200. Wait, no, that's 2,000. 1% is 200. Right? Let's set it to 1% and see what happens. Nope, nope, that's apparently... No, it seems to be fine if I set it to 1%. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, it's messy. I'm gonna set it to... No, it's better that more stations get more of them. Even if it's just a little bit, it should prevent a complete catastrophe, which I already had. Let's see, 10 hours. Yeah, if we look here and let's go with 100 hours. No, 10 hours seems fine. Oh, right, local planet was never a problem. Entire cluster, though, we can see a massive lull there, and also, let's get rid of that, and you can see it more clearly. There was a problem there. a massive problem. Where basically everything just stopped getting power. It's backed up now, but yeah, to properly solve it for the future, I'm gonna need more constraint spheres and more, maybe not antimatter. This probably, if right now, because I'm belting it in here rather than waiting for these to use the drones, only this belt gets any of the spheres. So I want enough to feed both belts. And to do that, I'm gonna need to confiscate a planet and also set up particle containers. Yeah, and maybe also electromagnetic turbines and everything else. Probably. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna proliferate all of it as well, just to be on the safe side, because it's the power. So let's go choose a planet. There we go. Stop the spinning, thank you. Let's see. I'm probably going to make Antimatter Fuel Rods from this place as well, maybe. Opiuchi, maybe? We have a volcanic ash, we have barren desert, and an ice field kelso. Let's choose somewhere a little bit more beautiful, maybe. Oh, you don't have a lot, Alfred Kelso. You're a little bit outside my sphere of influence. But maybe that's fine. There's a lot of real estate here, so we could use that. We have a prairie planet. Now, that's not what I'm on right now. And also we have crude oil, fractal silicon, organic crystals, optical grading crystals. That's good for... let's see... No, that's unipolar magnets, right. Yeah, okay, good. Well, not good, but... Oh well, spiniform stalagmites as well, and water ocean. So we have an arid desert and a hurricane stone forest. I don't think I've ever set foot on one of those. So let's get to that place. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I think we should be fine on everything. Maybe we could have gone with more assembling machines. Also, speed up, please. How we're doing here. That's all good. Oh, right, I haven't used geothermal power stations yet. Should probably look into that, but let's solve the problem with the power first. Also, now I don't really need normal machines, so... That's just gonna go forever, isn't it? Yeah, let's delete them. Oh, right, let's continue researching. Although that's actually going to put a strain on power as well. Probably already is, now that I think about it. Let's see, in direct cluster, no, we want Arcab. Arcab system, in fact. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Titanium glass is not being used. Why? No, consumption is up, but production is down. That's bad. Maybe have one or two of those planets just shut down? No, you have power. You have power. Yes. You have power and you have power. Alright, good. Oh. That's disturbing. Genuinely, but fine. I think there is a problem. Maybe you're lacking resources, but that shouldn't be a problem. How are we doing on... Oh, wow. Yeah, I still have a lot of problems. And this is a beautiful planet. Looking really weird, but cool. And we have optical grading crystals, fractal silicon, and then a bunch of copper. That's nice. And titanium. Very little iron, though. Well, yeah, let's build here. Also, let's get stuck, apparently. There we go, and a power pole, and because we are building... There we go. Ah, there. Good. Now, let's put in a power ring, because we're nice like that. Good. Let's not ask for anything. Oh, that's also going to be an interesting thing to see how long it takes for you to start asking for stuff. Well, warpers, not a problem, still. And I'm still amazed that 2 lines of space warpers is enough for all of this cluster. But, oh well. You're getting 28. So that whole 1% thing was a mistake. I'm not really sure how that works. So, oh well. And you are not going to ask for anything, just remote storage. Oh, right, yes, I do need... Okay, that's gonna have to be next episode. Accumulators, because I do need those to actually bootstrap some stations, some planets, I should say. Oh, hello. Really? Well, is it one that I absolutely need? It isn't. Let's just do that then. While we ask for more. Let's see, just 600 for that. I am... there we go. And I am going to need assembling machines and... What am I missing? Miners, maybe? There. Demand on everything. Fine, 6,000, that's fine. Oh. Hello. Oh, wow, that... Really? I have more in my inventory. Not going to use it, but I have more. Alright, so... Definitely a problem. I'm also going to set local demand. Not that I can actually utilize that right now, but in a little bit, maybe. Let's see... There. Good. Now, what do I actually need to make? To make antimatter, I need constraint spheres. I don't believe I have a forge for that, but it's only 2 things, so I can just use the same one as this one, I think. And then I need particle containers, which I do have a forge of, and electromagnetic turbines, which I do have a forge for, and electric motors, and magnetic coils, and let's see, you also need copper and graphene. Yeah, this could work. Okay, I chose plain filters apparently, but that's fine. Let's alter you. No. No. And no. Wait. Constraint spheres. Oh, you're very short, actually. Very short indeed. That might be a silly thing. Let's see, what else do we have that we could use instead then? Graviton. No, you're using assembler. All right, good, good, good. That shouldn't be too short. No, that seems even perfect. Thank you. No. Strange matter is not a problem. That surprises me. But sure. Particle container and processors. Let's just double check to see if any of them are a problem. Not a problem. Good. A problem. Not good. Particle containers, processor, particle container, and yeah, sure. And you set that to those. Copy, paste, 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 paste. And then copy and drag. And then copy, and again, if we can get the blue, there we go. Oh, hello. Why doesn't that work? Oh, because I pressed wrong. There we go. All right, let's see if we have power poles now. Indeed we do, a lot. Way too many, in fact. There. And the mod that takes logistics drones from your inventory, puts them into the tower, now works again, thankfully, happily, and doesn't bork your entire game. Power is still a problem, of course. Alright. I'm just gonna set these to demand both locally and remotely. And then copy. Constraint sphere. That should be fine. That should be fine. And save. And then use now. Wait. Can I just do this? And then that? Yes. Absolutely beautiful. And one of these is not... Oh! Towers? What? No. What? Yes, apparently. Let's get some more of those then. There are definitely not that many. Honestly, I don't even need 200, but... No, because this is 20,000, I can't get enough to get just 100 anymore. What else was there missing? Well, everything of that is already in the other tower. So, yeah, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Oh, I don't like that. That's really bad. And I think I know why it's happening. Generally, I just leave that one alone. So now it's busy sending just 20,000 conveyor belts all over the universe. Well, we can get those out and those while we're here waiting. And we can get stuck again. That's a problem. Could be because they require the supermagnetic rings, in fact. Well, shoot. How do I fix that? One, I could go to a planet that has belts. But that's only, like, I can't hold 10,000 belts in my inventory, I don't think. Well, let's worry about that in a bit. For now, let's just place the things we can place. We want particle containers. Those are there. They're a little bit bigger. I might be able to place them here. There. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that for the moment. Hide these and these. Double check that there isn't anything else to hide down here. No, good. And then some four turbines. Wait, what? Yeah. Right. There we go. Now, part of the plan was to set these to only local supply. But I can't do that until the towers are placed. So let's hope you have arrived. I never even asked for them. Great. 104. What? Alright, sure. And we still don't have power. Good. That's belts and towers. Let's set power so that when it actually does arrive, it will start up all on its own. There. What about you? 0. In fact. 3 there. Oh, right, no, you loop around, don't you? Hold on. 0. Absolute 0. You know what? This is kind of important. And I'm probably going to need about 400 there. Still not asking. Still not asking. Oh, right. I don't have a forge for antimatter fuel rods. Because they're kind of frustrating in that they ask for 4 things, and I don't think I have anything else that does that. No, definitely not. I do have buildings that ask for 4 and even 5 things. But this is the first thing that actually... yeah. Just double checking. Nope. How do I solve this? I could just copy the thing I've built on the home world, naturally. First, let's double check. Still no belts. Excellent. But I do have some towers here. Thank you, and you should probably set... I clicked it even 3 times. There. Oh, right, I do need one other thing here. I wanted to set it to 500. Oh well. Yeah, there's... oh. That's interesting that it was... okay, but this one did not. What about you guys? You're also set to that. Could it... no, no. No, it could not. Because I know for a fact that most stations in the cluster is now set to 20,000. But it's good to see the magnetic coils is not a problem. Electric motors are, though. So let's fix that at least here for the moment. And I'm gonna have to go back here and fix all of the drones. But belts come first. "11 frames per second. So I'm just gonna do this for now. "10. Nice. Yeah, and you're also set like that. Wonder why some are and some are not. Well, we have processors. Yay. It is set to remote command. Uh-oh. Again. But yeah, it's... oh, now we have drones. Good. Let's see, 150. Go flat. Should be somewhere around there. And there. Come on, there. Good, thank you. Okay, iron problem apparently. Come on. Oh, that's the one I've already clicked on. Good. How could iron be a problem? Gears are not, though. Well, they clearly are, but not as big as one. Right. Anyway, I absolutely do need belts. What would be a good place to expect them to be? Arcab. We need to check in on one or two of those planets anyway, and also let's pin you. Good, and while we're here, let's go look at... Wait, buildings are... Oh, Arcab system doesn't actually build that, so never mind. Entire star cluster, let's go for buildings and belts. Wait, what? What the heck? It is being made. Except Mark II belts are not being made. Maybe because I don't need them? No. How far away are we? 9 seconds. It's actually not 9 seconds, it's probably a little bit more than that. But yeah. This is weird. 1 hour. Oh, right. Forgot to set a planet. Let's go Arcab 3 for white science. Alright, so we're missing some things, but we do have others. Let's see, what are we actually missing here? Yellow signs. But you're still full. Titanium crystals and diamonds. Diamonds? That's just coal. Oh, kimberlite or graphite. Yeah. Could have a problem with organic crystals. Could be. But that's not what we're here to get. Yeah. Thank you. And then remote supply, see what happens. Yeah, everything wants that. What else do we have here? You can go away too. And sure, why not you as well? And set that so that all of it actually goes away. No. And that's perfectly fine where it is. Good, good, good. Right, it was you. Actually, hold on. No. Wait. Yes, technically that solves one problem, but it doesn't explain why all of a sudden... there we go. Why all of a sudden that's the case. Like, we're making them, but they're not being sent anywhere, apparently. Also doesn't explain why we're not making conveyor belt Mark IIs, but we're still making Mark IIIs. Could be that we're missing... Of course I can't... Consistency, please. Yeah, electromagnetic turbines. We're not making enough of those. Yeah, probably. Autosaving is going up again in time. Because that's longer than it was before. Performance test. Yeah, 15 seconds. How big are the save files now? Well, that has gone down, though. From 1.1 gigabytes down to 880 megabytes. Though that could just be a function of me having accidentally... Oh, they're all gone now. Good, good, good. Oh, right. Yes, here we are. Let's see. How are you doing now? Probably no change. A little bit of a change. We're still setting minimum load of vessels to 1%. What happens now? Yeah, there it goes. Could it be that minimum load of vessels only matters for this station? It doesn't matter for the ones out there asking. That could make sense, but that also means that everyone out there are still asking for like 2,000 per trip, which is way too much. This way. Oh, right, yes, I should also copy this while I'm here. Go, copy. From around there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Forge, I almost want to put a question mark there, but no. Anti-fuel rod, sure. And save blueprint. Anti-fuel rod, good, good, good. Anyway, yes, now, with that done, let's go look at belts. As I thought, it is the electromagnetic turbines that is the problem, so let's do that. And let's check you. You're also a problem there. Let's get you more power, and then minimum load of drones should be that about-ish. And this is the reason we're not making any more twos. It doesn't explain how... Oh, now because these are... Okay, wow, this is silly. They're literally sending these out one by one. And they're going in here. And that's set to... No, let's go with a 10,000 as normal, and then 5,000 for you. And hope that changes things. 300 times... Well, that's 9,000 is that. So, yes, I can do what I wanted to do. If I can find it. There we go. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, eventually everything will equal out once all of the stations out there have 20,000 belts, but that's gonna take a long time. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, so whenever this tower has a vessel, it will send 1% of total. And anytime there isn't a vessel out there, then anytime it gets to, well, 2,000, one of the ones out here will ask. Maybe. I'm absolutely not certain about any of that. Another thing I'm not certain of is whether or not I'm supplying proliferators remotely or not. I think it is probably an interstellar tower. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Of course it is. Because I'm making all of these from the same tower, so yeah. Still. Also, achievements still accessible. Right. But it was still making them. And now we're making Mark IIs again. And Mark Is. It's a weird time. There you are. Hello. Wrong button. See what you have to say for yourself here. Nothing. And nothing. And yes. And nothing. Yeah. All of that. Let's now orient ourselves and oh, wow, you're bigger than I expected. I'm just gonna put you here. That's nice. And because we have a problem with space, or well, not really a problem with space. No, not you. I want you. Like so. Yes, good. And then we take you and go, oh right, you're going straight down here and then over around. Oh, you're on the other side. Ooh. Actually, no, I can use this. Except not like that. Like that. There. I like that you have a little valley here for just that little belt. And I'm stuck. And again. There. And again. Now, hydrogen, interestingly, is a problem, apparently. And remote demand might seem silly, but we're gonna go with that. All right, I do need to change one thing over here. Yeah, this is basically just a loop for the proliferators, so I can just put them in anywhere inside that loop and it should not be a problem. What is a problem is, however, you guys again. Let's get at least one section of each working. There. there, and you're already done. Good, good, good. I thought about disabling remote supply on these things, but it's not really going to be an issue because anytime it gets enough to send to any of these towers, they will absolutely get it first. So it should not be an issue in the short term. And you have electric motors now. You do not have iron ingots, though. That is a massive problem. What if I do this? You still don't get any. But I've just set up new miners. Except, of course, those miners might not have power right now. That's entirely a possibility. What I can do is, hold on. What we're doing, 3 million should be enough, I guess. I'm just gonna have to set up smelting here. But I think maybe that should have to wait until next episode, maybe. Or I do that between episodes. That's also a course of action. Right, that will have to do for now. And you have everything except the spheres. And you have everything except the particle containers. And the particle containers have everything except electromagnetic turbines. Oh, and graphene. That's odd. I've just added that as well. Hold up. No. Power seems to be everywhere. Though maybe it's stop spinning. Maybe it is a little bit anemic, shall we say. On the other hand, every single one of these vessels are now carrying double the capacity of before. Or they have the ability to, they might not, because of, you know, power issues and such. Yeah, I think we have a power problem. It's been going up. We have been generating just fine. Consumption went down, but it's basically up to the exact same as it was before. Battery data, yeah, batteries were drained quite a bit during the dip. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to investigate this a little bit further later. I can remove you two as well. Oh yeah, how are you doing on... Still no. Right, anyway. There's a crisis somewhere. I'm not entirely sure how to solve it right now, other than to just wait for everything to equal out. Maybe or just, you know, do what I've been doing right now in this episode. Running around like a headless chicken, just trying to fix small issues here and there that I know I can probably do, and possibly even making everything worse. So, with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Dyson's program, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.